Never a good sign to see the mammatus clouds, especially overhead. You know, all that wind's coming out of the southeast, heading over to where the strongest cells are, right over there. Just heard some thunder. And that's pretty much due west right there. I hope Joni makes it home. Tornado's probably right in here somewhere. Looks like a wall cloud right here. It's only about 4 or 5 miles. And the wind is picking up again. A lot of inflow into this. Trees are whipping and already tore up the outside chicken coop over there. Starting to see that turquoise color. And it only means one thing. Hell. See the tin on the back of the, I was trying to zoom in here. The back of the barn is all pulled up. And this frame that's laying over on its side used to be standing up. And this big heavy steel drum that probably at one time hold diesel fuel for the tractors was sitting up on top of that. And it was probably, a little taller than that little tree right there when it was all put together. There's more trees, limbs snapped all through here. Man, we were lucky. Ah, boy, we were lucky. Well, this is really weird how this, I don't know if you can see it, but the grass here is a trough blown into the grass, and then all the grass is all laying down right here in this area. Something dug this trough here and then went over and got that tank off of that and broke more limbs over there. I think there was 2 of something, whatever it was, that come through here. You can see all the sheet metal just laying everywhere. Look at the size of this tree. We're about 2 miles up the road from our house. Oh, there's 2 trees. Holy crap. Look at the size of these things. See, from the base of that to the top is probably 15 or 16 feet. That is crazy. Wow. Unbelievable. I found the glass door that was at the front of the coop. Not much left of that. Here's the other part of the frame and all the glass particles. Here's the other. Still got the key in it. Still locked. You can see all the shattered glass all down through there. And I'm going to go in and piece all this footage together and send it to my buddies over at the Weather Service in San Angelo. They might want to send somebody to see if this was a tornado or what. Well, it's Friday morning, just surveying some of the damage at Joni and Joe's and over at our place. A lot of tree limbs down. Swing's all cockeyed. Got some good sized limbs down here. See that big hole? Is that actually a hole? Yeah, wow. There's the other part of it. It's good size. I'll put my hand on it, you can see the size. So it's pretty good size tree. There's more big branches here. That's a good 10 inches across. It looks like it came right through here, right through, and then straight across. I'm thinking more of straight line winds, seeing that most of the roofs are intact. This was a beautiful pear tree. Oh, it was probably 20 feet tall. Here's one, just one lone branch coming up out of the tree. And here's the rest of the tree. Ripped that whole thing right out. That was a good sized tree. What a mess. And I just got through trimming it up last week. Here's all the branches from when I trimmed it. That was a good idea. Oh boy. Take a walk over to our house. Here's the back side of that tree that come down. Destroyed the grill there. Branches wrapped around our water pipes. Here's the outside chicken coop here. It was sitting right in here, and it blew it over against the fence. Blew all the stuff in the garden against the fence. And here's the biggest disappointment here. I mean, it just, you can see where the chicken coop was, and man, there's eggs all over the place. I had about 6 dozen eggs that were still in the refrigerator in here. Oh, all the feed is all wet. Oh God. There's my smoker. There's Joe's smoker, and that thing weighs about 300 pounds probably. That's all solid steel. Oh boy. There's cartons of eggs. This was the this is the door for the refrigerator. It tore it right off. Tore it right off the hinges. Look at that. And there's well, last night there was probably that much water. There's still a few inches, but it was all the way up to, you can see the water line. It was probably a good 8 inches. There's one of the casualties. Little Red. Poor girl. Here's the was that one of the roof sections? Yeah, no, it was one of the walls. Here's another one of the walls where the door was. I don't know where the door is. I haven't seen the door yet. Well, no, that's the door that had the screen on it. Where's the wall that had the front door on it? Oh, there's a bunch of sheet metal off the other barn back there that I noticed now. See it?
Oh, there is? Which road down here?
Which road is blocked?
No.
Oh.
There's a house. I mean, some people, they got it. A house over here.
Oh, a house up the road got it.
Get off into the main.
Holy shit! It took the wheelbarrow.
Yes.
Wheelbarrow's back over here.
Look at the Adirondack.
And our Adirondack chairs over there. Holy crap!
Careful, she's got a back.
Yeah, come on.
See this?
There's my Adirondack chair way over there. And that was, which one? Oh, that was way back there, back in front of the house over there. And that big heavy wheelbarrow was over by the coop. Come on. There's another chicken poking her head up over there. Holy shit, there's tin metal scattered all back across that fence back there. Oh, here's more parts of the chicken coop back here.
See that tin right there?
Yeah.
That tin come off of this right here.
Well, some of it, but this colored, the painted stuff.
Off of this tin right here, over where the exercise room is.
Oh, yeah.
Tin missing.
Yeah, it took that whole section of roof off.
If you go, Mark and Joe said, if you go down, if you come over here, you can see where it hit.
There's one of the parts of one of the nests from the coop.
If you look back, all of that is stemmed in the direction of a
Yeah, you can see that all the branches are.
And then when you go, Mark said when you go down over here, all of that, there's trees, twisted, stones. It's a line of.
There's another. I can't tell if that was part of the roof or not. Boy, there's just 2x4s splintered all over here. This is all part of the chicken coop. And the chicken coop is way back over there. I don't know how that silo stayed up. Here's more. There's more of the chicken coop. There's the feeder. Here's the feeder out here. That was hanging inside the coop. Wow. This is crazy. There's more tin from the chicken coop. See those trees, how they're just mowed down. It's a little dark in there, but those trees are just mowed. More of the coop. Look at all the stuff that's littered along the fence. Look at all that. And way back in the woods back there, up in that tree, there's more sheet metal. Trying to be careful not stepping these fire ant mounds. Excuse my French. Oh boy. Boy, that tree was just sucked right out of the ground. Hope there's no snakes out here. Boy, it just pulled that tree right up out of the ground. Two or three trees that come down through here. Wow. Yeah, there's a path. There's a path right in through here of all broken limbs and trees up out of the ground. All the way up. Well, that's a good sized tree. Holy crap. This is one of the feed water troughs that was way over on the back side of our house there. And you can see the path. Let me zoom in here. Hang on. What? What? All back in through here, the trees are all trimmed, so to speak. Back where that tin is in a tree, all the tops of these trees are broken off. Let me get back up here to get a better view. Here's a part of the roof off the chicken coop here. That was the top cap. And again, the chicken coop, that little part way over there. Let me get up here so you can see the path a little better. You mean back that over there? Okay, I gotta get back a little farther here. Ah, man. Blue tarps from somewhere. Wow. Here's one of the chicken coop, the chicken nests right here. Yep. I hope that chicken wasn't in there when I went for a ride. You see a life jacket?
I thought that was a life jacket behind you, but I guess that's a big bag.
Wow, yeah, all them trees are all trimmed right under. A lot of trees, down here pulled out. Yeah, look at this fence is bending.
Yeah.
More wood from the coop. Everything was just blown right against this fence. Sheet metal from the barn.
I hope those people are all
Wow. Where was the house that got damaged? Was it that mobile home down there?
No, well, I don't know about the mobile home, but when you go around, Joni was saying it's a house on the left. The roof was ripped off, and the
Well.
mother-in-law house is gone.
Whose house?
Mother-in-law, so I'm guessing it's.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna take a ride up the road and see what's going on up there.
There's a chair.
Whoa, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I sure wish those trees weren't there. Of course, they may not be there much longer.